Fever TV. We're going to have a little look at some new bait products that's just landed with us from SonuBaits. Hot on everybody's lips at the moment is the krill, which is this little fella. They've brought out in a ground bait, 2 kilo bags, made on a fish meal. Got a real sort of like shrimpy krill type smell to it. So you know, there's plenty of bait in there for your method angler, or if you're ground baiting, or even a stick mix for that matter. Great little product, that one. We've got pellets as well in 4 and 6 mil. Lovely little sort of like salmony red type colour. Ideal for PVA bagging, spod mixing. That's it, like loose feeding in a boat, etc. Another one that's just come out, which is this one, which is the spicy sausage, which is it reminds me of the old Frankfurter sausage. Very, very nice smell to that. Caught loads and loads of fish's flavour over the years. So something worth having a look at. These are a bag of 4 millies there. We've also got something that's pretty new, really. I've never seen anything like this, you know, in terms of additives for bait. These are basically called flavour shakers, and what they are is they're a powdered format of a flavour. So you know, the application to these are pretty much endless, I suppose. Great for stick mixes again, ground baits, adding in spod mixes, even putting over sort of like dampened pellets. You know, if you've damped them down with a little bit of oil or some sort of a liquid, put these over the top of them and let them soak onto them. I can see these being very, very popular in the future. This particular one, spicy sausage, the smell is just unbelievable. Really, really nice, this smell. Something definitely worth to have a look at. We've got a seaweed version of it. We all know the effectiveness of seaweed over the years, and it's now been done in this flavour shaker formula. And another one that we've got is the krill, which is that one. When you smell this, it's just sort of like unbelievable. I know the maggot lads have been on this for a while, where they've been putting them on the maggots. These are a very, very, very good value for money. These are only £3.99 for that tub. These tubs are great because you can have the sort of like a big shaker part of it, or if you turn it round and go on the other side, they've actually got almost like a pepper pot, so you can sort of like spread it a little bit more evenly onto whatever you're putting it onto. So then, something I predict probably this year is going to be a very, very big seller from this company, SonuBaits, purely on the fact of that product is unique and different. Something else you've got is basically bottom baits, pop-ups, and they've been done in a variety of colours and flavours. Basically they've done like a peppered krill, one called Refresher, a curry army, and a hot chocolate. I'll just quickly go through what they are, these now. This one's peppered krill. It's actually done in like a white and pink stripes. These are dumbbell and the bottom baits, but obviously when you smell them, you get that sort of like real peppery smell out of it, with addition the krill in the background. Next one on is Refresher, and this just smells like the sweets. This absolutely awesome stuff. You all remember the Refresher sweets? It smells just like them. They've got a little pink stripe through them with like a fluoro yellow, again done in a dumbbell shape. You've then got Curry Army, which is in a brown. Anybody who likes Pepper Army as a hook bait, these little fellas smell just like Pepper Army. Really, really nice bait, again in a dumbbell. And then finally we've got Hot Chocolate, which are these fellas. You can actually see the little bits of chilli in these. It's basically like a chocolate background, but with that slight hint of chilli in it as well. We know the effectiveness of chili's been over the years in hemp, etc. We've got a bait now to match. It's obviously got that, you know, that very, very hot taste to it as well. They're in like an off-white, again in dumbbells. They come in small and large, so you've got 2 sizes available in the dumbbells for them, in a small and a larger version of it. In terms of pop-ups, again all the flavours are done in pop-ups. These are the 15mm versions of them. Little white stripe through the middle and a pink outer. These come in both sizes, in 12 and the 15mm. And then We've also got little dumbbell pop-ups, which are these ones. Okay, so basically you've got pop-ups in dumbbell, you've got pop-ups in round, and you've got two sizes in bottom baits, a small and a large, in all the flavours. So there's pretty much everything. We've not got the full range of them here. These are the ones that I've sort of like cherry picked from the range. You know, SonuBaits do some more in addition to this. So if you check out obviously SonuBaits website, you'll be able to see these actually on the website, and if there's any more flavours that you want out of that range, you can get them too. What we have got is what they call booster clouds. Now you can just get my little tank up, like so. Okay, these are in the same sort of flavours as what we've just mentioned there, and they're almost a cloudy liquid basically to make your hook baits, glugging your hook baits, more attractive, and also give off like a cloud in the water. I'll demonstrate this to you now, and you can have a look and see actually what sort of effectiveness that these have. Also in the range is this little clever bucket. Years ago there was a bucket made with a lid and a tray built into it. You know, the tray was actually moulded into the top like the lid fits on, and the lid actually fitted onto the tray. Years ago we was using them, and they went, basically the company went into liquidation, and SonuBaits have brought the same products out. The beauty of these now is they also do this one, which is the small version of it. The original versions were like these buckets, you know, quite a big, sort of like an 18 litre bucket, but SonuBaits have brought these. Now when they're together you can see the little white rim around it, which in effect seals the bottom half of the bucket, and then the lid, when it goes onto the top of it, will seal the actual tray. So you've got like two-part sealing on this, one for the top, one for the bottom. These are great, you know, like little stalking buckets, little mixing bowl with it. I personally use these where I'll put like some pellets in the bottom of it. I will put things like you know, your hook baits and what have you in the bottom of it, and then the trays on the top you can keep sort of like your baiting tools in it, your PVA, etc, etc, all the bits and pieces. If you're just out stalking for a day, you want to keep some rigs and leads, you can actually put them into the tray. Or the other thing I use them for is I put my stick mixes in there, or my ground bait. So you know, you can have your stick mix in there, pellets in the bottom, all your little bits and pieces, your tools in the bottom of it as well, and you can literally just put all that together. It's airtight, and you can actually just take that bucket out and you've pretty much got everything you need for a day session in there. You know, you don't need to carry loads and loads of bits with you. So check out these little SonuBaits buckets. They do a bigger version of this that's not actually out yet, but they're going to do like the old 18 litre version of it. So you know, you've got the option of using sort of like a big bucket for your session anglers, and you've got the small one for just going on day sessions, or if you want to go out and do a bit of stalking or floater fishing, keep all your gear in there.